everyone. Welcome back to the railroad, the Union Pacific Railroad Evanston Subdivision in HO Scale. My name is Daryl Cruz, owner and builder of the layout, and your host for a special derailment video, I should say. As you can see here, things almost always run perfectly on the Evanston sub. Here we have two long trains crossing over each other, and every single car stays exactly where it's supposed to be. Nothing comes off, and things just run beautifully. Now, you would hope that that's the way it always works, but unfortunately, it isn't. So I wanted to share with you, just in a very short video, some of the big derailments I've had in the last couple of weeks. And I kind of get an idea what I have to deal with sometimes. Both of these derailments were caused by human error, and namely my error. Was not paying attention to what I was doing and where the trains were on the layout. So here's the first big derailment. And as you can see, there's a locomotive turned over, hopper cars on top of other cars, tank cars jackknifing, lumber spilled or tipped over, and just here's some more tipped over. This is the helix, and these trains are going down the helix. And what happened is that one train ran into the other. Now this train here, you can kind of see it going into that's track 8, I believe, and it had been stopped. And I went ahead and started the train that was also on this same main line. So I usually run 2 trains on each main line. So I started one train on the main line. I did not start the other one, and unfortunately the one I did not start was still in the helix. And as you can see, I don't know how those 2 covered hoppers got on top of the other ones. And unfortunately, we did have one hit the cement here. That's the Intermountain hopper car. Was not happy to see that. Take a look at the damage here. Looks like the walkways are bent a little bit. And one of the stirrups was broken, still in place, but broken a little bit. That side looks good. There you can see the walkways were bent over. Now that's etched brass, so I was able to just push that back down without too much trouble. I'm also missing a wheel set here, and here you can take a look at the stirrup. Now I was able to fix this. I just kind of bent it back and glued the 2 back together. So actually, and I bent the etched brass back down and everything, and actually it came out pretty much unscathed except for the wheel set that's missing. Here's the wheel set, and as you can see, one of the points just got sheared off. I was surprised that was possible. So everything else on basically 2 things broke. The one stirrup broke a little bit, but is repairable. This is not repairable. So I had to discard this particular wheel set. The other side was fine. But when it hit, it must have landed right on the wheel set and just sheared it right off. All right, here's another one. Same type of thing. I stopped the excursion train and had another train come from behind and ran right into it. Now this, of course, is the sharpest curve on the layout. Now this is really terrible because there were some casualties here. Some of the HO people did not survive, I'm afraid. Look at that locomotive really kind of got tipped over a little bit. Here we have 2 passenger cars on the ground. So let's see what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so it must have come uncoupled and then it must have pulled away. You know, I think in this case I actually had both of them going. and one caught up to the other one. That's what happened. So that's what happens every once in a while. Human error. There are times when there are calamities and there is unfortunately some accidents. Most of the times, though, things run nice and smooth. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. Stay tuned for the update on Sunday. More ballasting accomplished. Take care, everybody.